Smith, first off, how's that eyeball doing?
It's hurting a little bit. I'm starting to feel it a lot more now than I did earlier today. But
What match did it get with the
blood round of the third period, I ate a double leg to my face, and then next thing I know, it started blowing up.
Fitting it would happen in the round.
Yeah, it's sentimental.
You've been close the last 2 seasons, getting over the hump here, getting on the podium. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I think it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the program. We changed a lot of things up last summer going into this year, and it speaks a lot. And it speaks a lot to our program, to our coaches, to our team, to myself. It feels really good to finally be able to get over that hump.
Yeah, so I talked to you in the preseason. You said at this time of year last year you were significantly under 197. How was the weight all year? How are you now?
Yeah, I haven't cut weight all year. A lot of guys don't believe me when I say that, but I walk around like 187, 186, so getting down to 84 is not a problem for me at all. So it's kind of nice being able to just wrestle my body weight. One good workout, I'm on weight. So it feels good to not have to be drinking protein shakes and eating a lot of food every day.
And you were one of, I believe, 3 Georgia All-Americans, which I believe is a record. So, what does that mean for you? We've talked about for a long time Georgia wrestling on the rise, but you guys are actually here doing it.
Yeah. It means a lot. Growing up in the state of Georgia, it's kind of, state's not really respected as much, but, growing up, being on like Team Minions, Team Georgia and stuff, we've done pretty well for ourselves. And we're starting to see a lot of these guys like Caleb Hinson, Matthew Singleton, like guys like that, high caliber, doing well for ourselves. So I think the state of Georgia is going to continue to grow, and we're seeing it now.
You were a big recruit. You could have went a lot of places. You chose Maryland. How hard was it to kind of be the first guy to go and say, hey, I believe in Coach Clinton.
Yeah.
I believe in what can be done at Maryland. And how, excited or validated do you feel by that decision?
Yeah, I don't think it was hard. My biggest thing was I wanted to have a good relationship with the coaches. I wanted to be in the Big Ten. So those are the 2 standards that I have. I had the most faith in Coach Clemson, Coach Bruschetta, and now we have Coach Laird and our whole staff. And now being able to be on the podium now, it's weight lifted off my shoulders. But I couldn't be more thankful. I couldn't be more glad that the decision that I made. And I think, next year at this time, 365 days from now, it's going to be even better.
And so 365 days from now, you've done it. You've been a leader for this program for a couple years now. Is that going to be better for your teammates to see you do it now? 365 days, you're going to get Braxton Brown, you're going to get Ethan Miller, Cal Miller, those guys with you.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think some of those guys are hurting right now. I think them seeing that, it's able to be done, and I think they're going to be able to do it next year. And I think we're going to see a huge tournament from the University of Maryland next year.